Well, we're back. It's the second weekend in May. This is episode 3, and the level of the river has risen. I guess they opened the floodgates at Lyons Reservoir. There's a network of these things. I think one flows into the other and into the other, and it ends up in the rivers. But I was told that Lyons Reservoir, the gates open. So this river's come up a couple of feet since the last time I was here. So here we go. Walk up here, the old area where I was working a couple years ago, and see what we can see. Let's turn this thing around. Yeah, well, not for me though, because I got permission. Can't remember if I need to cross here. There's a spot up there. So that's your crawdad hole. Had a little log jam. I'll have to clear that when the time comes. Got a good feeling about that little hole right in there. Water comes in and drops into a deep hole where crawdads are. That's the video I took. I found a couple of crawdads, middle of the heat of the summer, buried down in the dirt under there. That'll be later. This time we have a plan, and we're going to see about executing it. Now, I have never been this far up in here. Spider webs. So this is all new. Well, here it is. This is the spot. When I looked at this thing from space, you can see it's like an island right there. There's water going around both sides of it. So my idea is to get in there where it's nice and shady. That'll be nice to work. And see if my assumptions are correct. Some sort of a slide or something happened there. All right. Would you look at this? Are you kidding me? This is beautiful. Yeah, this is the spot. I'm starting right here. See how the water comes around over there and it goes around this little island, okay? And then it cuts back right there and comes in. I guess I should go down here and look at this. So here we are on the other side. You can see where the water cuts in around the island there, and it comes down this really pretty looking bedrock right there. That's a great spot. Love it. I'm glad I hiked back in here because this is going to be good. I think there's enough here to keep me busy for the rest of the season. I don't know where that other guy was digging. The claim owner let another guy come in here last year. I don't know where the heck he dug, but I don't think it was back here. All right, now the hard part. Gotta hike all this crap back in here. So I got here at 9:30. It's 11 now. But I got everything back here that I need to do some sampling. Oh man, weather's really nice. It's not too warm. Coffee time. Here we go. Already liking what I see. This is kind of the low spot here for this seasonal diversion. Once the water gets low enough. Am I even in the damn picture? Jesus. Alright, so there we go. So when the water's a little higher, it comes over. That looks like a low spot to me. I'm thinking I would probably work this direction because it tends to come up again here, drops again down in there. Really great looking bedrock over there, but I'm going to sample this area right in here. Take all these big rocks out of here. Try to get down to the hard pan bedrock. Scrape that and see what happens. So we're back on the claim today. It's Monday and the weather's changing. It's overcast, windy, supposed to rain tomorrow. Here's a shot of the hole that I've started to dig. Found a piece and some specks yesterday, a little promise, and that was just in the overburden. The interesting thing is that when I started digging in this hole, just a very little bit of water. The more I dug, the more water filled in, which makes it nice. I can clean what I pull out of there really, really good. Makes the classifying and panning portion of it a little bit easier. But now I got to walk all the way back to the truck because I forgot my pan and I forgot my water. So this is a lesson in get your proverbial crap together before you walk back to the claim. So now we get to walk all the way back to the truck. And I'm not feeling particularly energetic today. Yesterday kind of kicked my butt. It's not a difficult hike, and it's not really very long, so I really shouldn't be complaining. It could be a lot worse. A lot worse. Just got to cross this creek. Nice little bridge there. It's a couple days back on the claim. Sorry, I'm just learning how to do this, but anyway, there's some darker colored pieces in there. That is bedrock. It is so cemented against that bedrock where I pulled it. It just stuck to it, so I threw it in the bottom. Pretty cool. This guy next to me in the camp has a blue bowl, and so we stuck all this in the blue bowl, all the little rocks and heavies and black sands, and just gold was left in the cup. It was pretty cool. So now you get to see just the gold instead of a pile of gold and black sands like I usually show you. Gonna come back in 2 weeks and do it again. All set to go. They're just absolute beautiful places to dig back there, as you saw in the video. So that would be episode 4. This is episode 3. Didn't really take as much video this time. You know, I took a bunch of video in episode 2, showed you the camp, and you know, you've seen the camp and the river, you know, to nauseam. So I'm not gonna try to include more mining action and the gold that I'm pulling out, and interesting things that happen here, and the wildlife that I have a chance to experience. Alright, well, as we speak, Mr. Computer, oh, it's done. So that iPhone is now empty, which means I gotta turn this one off and hook it up to the computer, dump all the video from this one